Why does reading feel even better on holiday?
We swapped rainy, cold London for sunny, beachy Lanzarote.
And I may or may not have brought some summer holiday romances with me on a holiday in December.
This is a what I read on holiday reading vlog.
Hi everyone, does my background look different? That is because we are in the sunny, beautiful Lanzarote at the moment, and I am so happy because in London right now it is snowy, rainy, windy, cold and wet, whereas right now it is so hot, so sunny, blue skies, and it made me think of summer romance. So today's video I am going to be reading summer romance books in November. I feel like it is so wrong. I should be reading Christmas books, but do you know what? This summer it was just a write-off for reading, so I didn't get to read so many of the summer romance books on my TBR. So I thought, what better time to do it than now? So I have brought 3 books with me. We are only here for 4 days. Well, actually 4 nights, so I guess 5 days. Will I read all 3 of these books? Questionable. Will I try? Absolutely. So I've brought these 3 books and I will start with Happy Place. This book sounds like something I'll really like. I have read only one Emily Henry book ever, which was Beach Read. I gave that a 4-star, I think. So I'm very intrigued to read some more Emily Henry books. She's got so much hype and she seems to write a lot of like summer romance sort of books. So I've got 2 from her. Happy Place seems to be really cute. It's got the whole false dating or fake dating trope and also second chance romance trope, which I'm not sure if I'm a second chance romance kind of girl. I've only read it in a few books and I've only liked it in maybe like 1 book, but I am definitely intrigued by this one. So basically they always go on holiday together, the 2 characters, which are Harriet and I think it's Wyn or Wine, as a group with their friends. However, Harriet and Wyn are now broken up and their best friends don't know. So they decide that they will go on one more holiday all together and pretend that they're still a couple, and will they be able to rekindle what they had before. So I'm intrigued. It sounds like it could be really, really good. I definitely think this will be a good read. The next book I have is You and Me on Vacation, which, to be fair, I think I'm probably going to start with this one because it just sounds so cute. So it's 2 best friends, 10 summer trips and their last chance to fall in love. So this book is basically about these 2 friends who have spent the last 12 summer holidays together. They started off hating each other and then they became friends, and they're going on one last summer trip as friends, I guess. I'm not sure why they've chosen this their last one, but apparently it is. And I just thought it sounded cute because it goes from them hating each other to being forced to be together like as friends, and then they become friends, and then just stuff happens, and it seems very like mysterious in the blurb because it's like tells you what happened 12 summers ago, 11, 10, 7, and then 2 literally just says it all goes wrong. What all goes wrong? I want to know this. I want to know what goes wrong. And it's like, will their last trip make them realise they're not just friends after all? I reckon this would be one of those really frustrating books. You're like, come on, just tell each other your feelings. But I also love that. So I feel like this might be the first one, but I'm not sure. And then the next book I have chosen is Abby Jimenez, Part of Your World. This is not really a summer romance, to be honest with you. It's kind of a rogue choice, but I have never read Abby Jimenez before, and also it just sounded quite wholesome. So our main character Alexis is literally a really, really renowned doctor. Her family are all surgeons and she's very successful, and she meets this carpenter, what's his name, Daniel. He's really attractive, really great, like really down to earth, very different to what she's used to. And she's a bit older than him. I think, is it a 10-year age gap or an 8-year age gap? 10 years, yeah. And they have like a little casual thing going on, but then feelings start to be caught. However, because they're so different, it's like, can they be part of each other's worlds? I don't know. It sounds cute, it sounds wholesome, and I've heard such good things about her writing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these two, because I think I want to start with one of these first, into Goodreads and see which has the highest reviews, and then I'll probably read that one. But don't quote me, because I am very tempted by this. I don't know, but this is one of her newer books, I think. I don't know. But I will see you when I am by the pool or the beach or whatever it is, and give you the update of how I'm finding whatever book it is that I choose to pick up first. And yeah, hopefully we get through at least 2 books this holiday. It shouldn't be too hard. Like I said, we're just going to be relaxing this holiday, so fingers crossed. And I hope you enjoy this vlog. Hopefully if it's wet, rainy, cold where you are, then this can be your little getaway as well from just, I don't know, the cold. Escape with me to the sun for a little bit. Just thought I would give you a view of our room right now. It is so sunny, blue skies, we've got a lovely pool over there, and there's another pool down there, and then there's a pool to this side which we're going to go to. There's Toby. The sun's about to set, I reckon. It's getting cooler. We are here for a little toilet break, and look what was left in our room. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And it's still so beautiful outside. It's about 4:30 now. We're gonna go back out to the pool whilst we can enjoy the sun for a bit. Just waiting for Toby to finish up so we can open up this letter. But look, I can't get over how cute this is. Okay, let's open it, see what they have said. Imagine they're like, we're refunding you your whole money back for the trip. Aww, that's so cute. Happy anniversary. Okay, break over, back to it. I need to go and finish my book. I am like, have not made as much progress as I wanted to.
So what happened? We met a couple.
Yeah.
We met a couple who, one of the guy went to the same school as them.
Literally, he was the year above me. How crazy
And
is
we
that?
just spent the whole time with them, basically.
Yeah, so we've basically just been in the pool with them for like 2.5 hours.
Tell me about pasty now.
Just had some lunch. We went to the room to freshen up a little bit, and now we're going back out to the pool. So hopefully I will get to read a little bit more, but what I've read so far I'm really enjoying, so I will update you properly once I am back on the sunbeds. So I am 30 or so pages through the book, and I love it. I am enjoying this. Oh god, I just lost my page. I'm enjoying this so much more than I enjoyed the beginning of Beach Read. The characters already are so likeable, except for Win or Wine, whatever his name is, Wyndham. I'm yet to be completely sold on him, because right now he's making Harriet feel really anxious, so I'm yet to be completely sold on him. But the friendships so far, they're so wholesome, like it's so cute, so it's safe to say I'm definitely intrigued. And I think it might be on like a, no, it definitely is on like a separate, what do you call it, timeline. So we got like the whole before the breakup and after the breakup. So I'm currently reading when they first met, and it is cute. Like, Wynn seems sweet there. So far in the current time, I'm not sold on him. But yeah, I have to say so far I'm really enjoying Happy Place, and I'm like, My goal for today is 100 pages. So I'm on page 32. I'll probably check it again when I get to page 50, and then hopefully by tonight I'll be on page 100, and then my goal is to finish it tomorrow.
Why are you on page 32?
Well, we've spoken about this. We spent like the whole day in the pool basically with our new friends. But I've got a mission. I've got 3 books here. I need to at least read 2 of them. It is day 2 of our holiday in Lanzarote, and I'm just going to give you a really quick update on Happy Place. So I am about a quarter way through, I would say. My goal is to finish it today. I know last night I was very ambitious, hoping I would get to page 100 yesterday, but I got to page 65. So I don't know if I'll finish today, but my goal is to try. We're going to go and sit by the pool again, but a different pool this time. It's a bit cloudy, so I feel like I won't be as tempted. Oh, there's Toads. I won't be as tempted to get in the pool. But yeah, sorry, we had to leave because we knocked down some glasses and housekeeping came. But I was just saying that I am about a quarter way through Happy Place, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I think what I'm most curious about is finding out why, when and how it broke up, because that is such a mystery at the moment. It just seems like there was such an abrupt ending. Hola! It was just such an abrupt ending because he apparently did it over was it a text or a phone call that lasted 4 minutes? Which is savage, by the way, after being engaged for 8 years. So like right now I'm not Wynn's most biggest fan, but there must be a reason. Well, there must be a reason because he seems like he's a nice guy, so it's confusing. So at the moment there's so much false proximity because they have the fake date and they don't want to ruin their friend's last trip in the Happy Place. Also, how nice is the hallways of our hotel. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. So hoping to get halfway before lunchtime. We'll see. We're just going to the snack bar to get some snacks for the pool, and then I will carry on reading. Oh my god. I think Wynn and Harriet's banter is so funny, it is so funny. I've got a bit of a worried feeling that there's going to be the whole miscommunication trope here, because I can't understand why Wynn would have just broken up like that so abruptly without a proper reason, because from what I'm reading, it's clear he still has feelings for her, it's clear he still likes her. So I'm desperate to know, why did he break it off? The fact all the friends don't know is really sad, because it makes things so awkward for Harriet. They keep him casually making plans and inviting her places, and she's but she obviously can't tell them why that she can't come or wasn't be able to come, because she doesn't want to ruin the trip. such a catch-22 for her. Guys, it is dinner time now. Taves and I just had a shower. We watched the sunset earlier on. I tried to read a little bit more of my book, but got distracted by the jazz players, which was really cute. I tried to catch some on film for you guys, but I am going to hopefully try and read some more before I go to bed tonight. I'm like gonna stay up so late in the hopes to get near finishing this so I can start my next book tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. It's actually quite a funny story because the past 2 nights Tobes and I have not had dinner in this hotel. Well, to be fair, we did yesterday. The first night we got here, which was Sunday night, we both had a few too many cocktails too quickly in short concessions, and so we crashed at like 6 o'clock and we didn't wake up until 10, and dinner ends at 9. So we woke up at 10 like, oh my god, we missed dinner. I was so hungry. They do like room service, but it's only cold food, so we had to like order like a cheese board and like cold cuts of ham and like a fruit platter and then like a sort of salad. And it was fine, it was nice. It just wasn't like, you know, when you're needing some stodgy food, like just like some carbs and stuff and something hot. So it didn't really hit the spot for me. Toby loves like cheese balls and stuff, so he was fine. Then yesterday, same thing kind of happened. We had a bit more alcohol than we needed to have probably, because all inclusive just gets you like that. And I was actually okay. I was a bit queasy, but I was fine. But Toby, I think he had like a problem with his blood sugar as well, so he felt so bloated. So we literally like went to the all-inclusive buffet rather than like a specialty restaurant, because we thought buffet you can choose how much you want and you can choose what you want, and it might be a bit safer since Toby wasn't feeling too hungry. But I just felt so sick. As soon as I started eating, I was like, I can't do this. So Toby barely ate his dinner. I couldn't really eat mine and enjoy it. So we were like, let's just go back to the room. So we've not got to enjoy the dinners here, like the actual restaurants, not the buffets, and the nighttime entertainment as well. So we're going to do that tonight. We both purposely did not drink anything during the day, so we could have a few in the evening and actually get to enjoy dinner and the entertainment and stuff. And yeah, I've also like felt really nice wearing no makeup on this trip. I'm obviously wearing like some lipstick, but I've been wearing no face makeup for this trip because I'm just not bothered to put it on, and then they could get into the pool, you get sweaty, it just makes no sense. And it's just been really nice. I feel like my skin is thanking me for it, even though I only really wear concealer anyway. Under my eyes were getting a little bit dry, so I think they're loving the sun. I'm loving the sun. So yes, I will take you with us to dinner, and then I'm gonna hopefully catch you up on how far I get to with Happy Place later on tonight before I go to bed, probably when I'm in pajamas. But so far I feel like it's gonna be so many miscommunication like elements to this book, and I'm like, I don't know if I can take it, because it's like so clear that the other one still has feelings, but then to that person they just are oblivious. So Harriet is properly stressing out because she thinks that Wynne has moved on, but I doubt that's the case. I don't know for sure yet, but I really doubt that's the case, because the vibes he is giving, he is still into Harriet like big time. So if he's moved on, I will be shocked, and also I'll be like, bin him, throw him in the bin, because he dumps you over a 4-minute call and then he moves on in 5 months. Pff, bin him if that's the case, but I doubt it's the case. I think I'm gonna really like win. He's grown on me already, like his whole self-deprecation, low self-esteem. I'm like, come on, Win, you've got a lot to offer. So yeah, I think I'm on like page 100 and something. So much to go, but I am not complaining because I am definitely enjoying it so far. Quick check as well. Here's Toby in his cute shirt. And I got this top from Urban Outfitters in the summer, but I didn't get to wear it. So I'm like, yay, I get to wear it now. But I feel like the blue jeans kind of ruins it. I feel like this would be nice with like a long black maxi skirt, like a jean skirt or just a regular skirt. Really nice. It's very casual, but it's fine because it gets cold in the evenings. So I feel like I don't want to wear shorts or a skirt because I'll be cold. And I'd rather be warm than cute.
I'm sweating out the sunburn today.
Yeah, Tate's got a little bit of colour today. He's like, Deb, look at me. I've got
I'm
colour.
so pale though, like I'm the palest man. Anyway.
Okay, see you at dinner. Oh, bruschetta and bruschetta. And good morning, everybody. I was meant to film last night where I got up to with Happy Place, but as you probably saw, we went to the late night entertainment and I just got really tired afterwards, so I didn't read that much more of Happy Place. I think I'm nearing halfway of this book and I'm like, how am I going to read another book by the time we go home, which is tomorrow, by the way. I'm wondering if I can count the airport as being on holiday. I think I can. So I'm really going to try and finish today. Famous last words, I keep saying it, but if I can finish today, I can start a new book tomorrow, and that is 2 books on holiday out of 3, which would be a win for me. But we are just off for breakfast now, and then we've got a appointment at the spa, so I'm not going to be able to pick this book up for like until lunchtime because spa's at 11, breakfast is now, which is 9:30. I can't see myself picking it up and like getting into it until after the spa. But after the spa, we'll probably head back. I don't know if we'll go to the beach today or back to the pool, not sure. But then I'm gonna like buckle down, like no distractions. Let's see what happens in Happy Place, because so far it's really good. I'm really enjoying it and I'm laughing out loud. I did not expect that to happen, that I'd be laughing out loud at this book. I didn't know it's going to be a funny book, but yeah, some of the things they say, some of the banter is really funny. But yeah, I will catch up with you when I've read a little bit more of Happy Place. I feel like this book has so much potential to be a high rating. I don't know if it will be a 5-star, but at the moment it's definitely going to be a 4-star unless something tragic happens. So I'm like really enjoying Emily Henry's writing. I think controversial opinion, but I might even be enjoying this more than I enjoyed Beach read. I just like the characters more. I feel like the story's more interesting. The friendships are really fun. Although there seems like, I don't know, there's something a bit strange about Sabrina. If you've read it, then I don't know if you thought like something else was wrong. Like, I don't want to say too much, but I feel like she's keeping a secret, or she's putting so much pressure on this trip to be perfect. And I get why, it's their last one and it's been like their tradition, but I'm like, is there something else, like another revelation that's going to happen? And most likely there will be. Still got quite a fair amount to go through, but at the moment this whole Win and Harriet pretending to fake date is chef's kiss. I actually think I love the fake dating trope. I don't know why. It's just the false proximity. It's the like, they obviously have people together, but they, well, to be fair, the miscommunication part is a bit annoying and frustrating, but they're obviously going to resolve it. At least I hope they do. If this is a sad ending, then I'm going to be so upset. And also, one of the blurbs says, the closest thing to going from day without leaving your sofa. So if you want to feel like you want to day with me as well, pick up Happy Place and we can read it together. And if you've read it, let me know what you think, because I really like it so far. It's Christmas in Lanzarote. Look at that, it's so big. So we've made it to the beach and it's not too chilly, but I put on a little cardigan just to make sure I keep warm. We're trying to catch the sunset, but it's literally so cloudy today. Like, it's blue all the way on this side, and then in front of me it's just clouds. So we're hoping maybe it'll sneak or creep out. I don't know. It's not meant to set for another half hour, so maybe there'll be some movement. I doubt it. But either way, it's so pretty here. Like, obviously living in London we don't get the beach, so well, there's some nearby, but I'm gonna carry on reading Happy Place on the beach. It just feels like such a, I don't know, I'm just in my feels, and I feel really sad that it's home time tomorrow. And Tobes is like, we need to do this every 2 years. No, twice.
You said you want to do it once a year.
Yeah.
And because this is your first all-inclusive. So.
Yeah, twice a year, Toby's saying.
What? When have I said that?
You did say that. You did.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but I don't remember saying it.
Well, I'm going to turn you around so you can see what I mean, and then I'm going to get to reading. So there's the sun hiding behind all those clouds, and this is the beach, which I feel like this camera isn't doing it justice at all, but it's really pretty. And because Lanzarote is like a volcanic island, a lot of the sand and stuff is black. We're not on this black sand beach, it's just like normal sand, but all the like rocks and stuff you can see are all black. But yeah, come on sunset. I'm like 75% finished. We've got about 4 hours left in Lanzarote. The sun is kind of coming out now. I'm so sad to be leaving. And I'm also so sad because I've got a really bad feeling that this is going to be a sad ending. And I'm just not ready for it. Like, I just oh, sorry to that. We're like in the lobby at the moment. Found this little picture. But I just don't know how Win and Harriet are going to be able to reconcile that to make it compromise. I don't get what the problem is. I'm confused. But I'm really enjoying like the dual timelines and seeing how they've got when they started being so in love to where they are now, and where they're like so unhappy. But then they're still in love. I don't know. I feel like the last 25% is going to be a whirlwind. I just don't want to cry. I don't want to cry, but to be honest, I could cry anyway because I'm leaving this paradise, so might as well. I'm going to. Hopefully, I will let you guys know when I'm finished it. I'm going to try my best to finish it while still in Lanzarote, but it might end up being in the page, so we'll see what happens. Guys, I'm crying real tears right now. I'm on page 306 and I think we've reached the peak of the book, right? We've figured out why Wynne and Harriet broke up. Things are getting exposed. Just things are happening, things are being said, and it's just, I don't know why it's hit a sore spot. It's just so relatable. The friendships in this book, I think, are as powerful and as interesting to read about as the actual relationship and love aspect of this book. And it's the friendship part of the, what would you call it, climax of the book that's really got me feeling a little bit emotional. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I'm hoping things work out, but yeah, I definitely think I like the characters in this book a lot, so it's just making me feel really emotional. And I actually I'm relating so much to Sabrina. Like Sabrina's done something that not everyone's happy with, but I'm relating with her so much right now because I feel like I can be like that as well. If you haven't read this and you've got like a friendship group that's really, really close, but you know, you're all growing up and living different lives, I think you'd really relate to some of the storylines in this book. But yeah, I'm going to carry on reading before we have to stop for lunch. I'm so close to the end and I'm dying to know what happens next because stuff has hit the roof, shall we say. Everything's coming out now, so we're bound to find out what the resolution is soon. Sorry guys, I just read something that shouldn't have surprised me because now I think about it, reading through the book, there were so many hints that this was the case. So now I'm reading, I'm like, duh, but I'm still shocked, like, no way. Oh, this book.
Good start. Oh. The balls don't bounce, man. It doesn't bounce.
Goodbye. It's like Christmas and believing. So sad. So we made it. End of the road, end of the holiday. We're literally in the airport right now and I've just finished Happy Place. And oh my gosh, what a whirlwind. I really enjoyed it. I feel like I need to read so many more Emily Henry books because her writing is so good. However, I think I am only going to give this a 4-star or maybe a 4.25 star. The future Deb will decide when she does the stars in the video because I just don't know yet. I feel like the ending lets it down a touch, but the characters, the romance, the friendships, everything else about this book is chef's kiss. I am sad I only got to read one book out of the 3, but I have learned that all inclusives are a little bit dangerous, and it was kind of nice taking my time and reading this really leisurely. It's made me fall back in love with romance books. I've not read a romance in so long, and I will definitely be doing this again on my next holiday and seeing how many books I can read because it was so much fun. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for making it to this part of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.